Good morning, it's Bill. Do you trust your people? I mean, really trust them. I'm not saying about stealing. I'm saying trust them to do their best, to accomplish their goals. Or are you a manager that is above them and just beating on them, making sure they hit their quotas? Because if you don't beat on them, they won't get it done. Really? Can I ask you something? Would you like to be in that situation and have a boss that comes in and just expects and demands? No, you wouldn't. And maybe you don't see yourself that way. And maybe you ought to look in the mirror, and maybe you ought to ask other people, okay? Because if you're not allowing your people to grow, if you're not allowing them to take ownership and have the freedom to make mistakes, then you're not being a very good leader. Now, I'm not talking about life and death mistakes. Sure, there's guardrails, but I'm talking about the smaller mistakes, the ideas that they're going to do it differently than you did it. It's like going down the road and we're going to go from point A to point B. They may take a little different route, and maybe your route is the best route, but they still get there. Isn't that more important than you driving every car that's there to get to those points? We need to push our leadership downward in our organization. We need people to grow in our organizations. And it's up to you as the CEO, as the the sole proprietorship, with the small team that you have. It's up to you to be able to make that happen.